Good morning. It's Sarah Faith Brummett, co-founder of ThinkToHealingNYC.com. And today in this video, it's all about busting through blocks to manifesting. So in our last video, Eric covered the number one block, which is working through fear. And drum roll, today we're talking about the number two block, which is clearing regret. So I want you to look back over your life over the last 15 years, 10 years, even the last 5 years. If there is something in your life that hasn't shifted, hasn't changed, that you've really been wanting to work towards, that you have a goal or manifestation, or there's a dynamic in your life that you just seem to not be able to shift, this is a good indication that you're actually living in the past, that a part of your energy is anchored to the past. And one of these anchors is regret. Regret is a huge block that keeps us from moving forward. Essentially, you're carrying a regret so that you don't repeat a mistake of the past. So here's the key. Whenever you identify that you have a regret, you want to ask yourself, what is it that I would have done differently? What is it that I would have done differently? And when you find that, that's really the key to knowing the lesson that you're trying to hold on to. So I'm going to share with you a story of a regret that really held me back in my life. And it might sound silly to you, but it's all around learning how to play the guitar. So when I was in 4th grade, I announced to my parents that I wanted to learn to play the guitar. And my dad came in and he supported me. He bought me a little mini guitar. He got me lessons. And the truth is, I never practiced. And I would grow my nails out. I'd forget to trim them. So when I got to my lessons, I wasn't even able to fully play and really learn how to play the guitar. So fast forward into high school, again, I started songwriting, which is really my way of dealing with emotions. And again, my dad got so excited that he bought me this guitar. And I learned some chords. I kind of learned how to play, but I didn't really devote myself to the art. So when I got out of high school and I was really trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, and I found Theta Healing, I kept keeping myself in limbo of really devoting to becoming a healer because I also felt like I should be a musician. And this really didn't shift until I learned how to clear my regret. What I discovered as I dug deep into this deep sorrow that I held was that really I felt like I had failed my father. And my devotion to learning to play the guitar was really not out of inspiration. It wasn't something that was driving me in my life. It was really out of wanting to live up to his dreams and make him proud. You see, my father has always given me complete unconditional love and support. And there would be nothing that I would want to do to cause him any grief or pain. So part of me was really attached to this idea that this would somehow show my love and show fulfillment for him. So I started to do work. I started to learn that I could receive my father's love, unconditional love, that I was worthy of it, and that it didn't have to come from this place of fulfilling an unfulfilled dream for him. It's funny because I actually had a memory come up after the session of him having this guitar that he had bought that he had never learned to play, and it was for him. So as I cleared this energy, I was able to really devote myself to my practice and really move forward into committing to it, into creating it, into believing in myself and believing in the dream that I had to help people and serve people, to really release pain and struggle in their life. And things started to manifest and shift in a whole new way. So today I want you to look and ask yourself, where are you really living in the past? Where are you holding on to regrets? If you know belief work, dig deep, do some really deep belief work, and make sure that you ask, what lessons have I learned from this? And you witness completing the lessons, holding on to the really good aspects of this learning lesson while releasing the regret. So in order to support you with that today, I'd like to offer you a download or two. Would you like to know what it feels like that you can learn from your past and let go of your regrets? That you will remember your learning lessons, you'll remember the positive character traits that you've developed out of these learning lessons, that you can hold them, that you could carry them forward and let go of your regret. All right, so if you'd like the energy of this download, just say yes now. right, guys. Much love and much gratitude.